DJ Hendy, and today I'm doing a quick video on how to hook up a slightly bigger and more powerful sub to a Logitech amplifier. Now this amplifier obviously has been in many previous videos that I've done, but I like this amplifier because you can hook up any subs to it. Well, I say anything over 3 or 1300 watts and you might just kill the amplifier, but 1300 watts is nothing to this. So all I'm going to do in this video is just show anybody out there who's curious on how to hook up a separate sub to a Logitech receiver. Then, well, here we go. I'm just going to go through how to do it. And so at the moment I'm running on this sub, I'm running this driver here. Now this driver's okay. It does kick out some bass. It's got a fair bit of excursion there. But I just wanted to, obviously I wanted bigger bass. I wanted something with a bit more of a punch. So this is good enough for what I've been using it for, and I'm quite happy with. I would quite happily use this for quite a while, but I thought to myself, well, I've got another one of these upstairs. These are my JVC. Some of you are probably quite familiar with these speakers. Actually, they're very common, and they have subwoofers in the side. Now, what the speakers I will be using, or the speaker I will be using on this sub is actually this subwoofer here. Those are the subs I will be using on this amplifier. So right now I'm just going to go through how to hook up a sub. So if you guys just bear with me a sec, and I will be back with you. Okay. So I've basically disconnected here this woofer, as you can see here. Disconnected it, so we will move this one out the way. Okay. Look at the size of that compared to that. Right, so this again is the subwoofer. Obviously, you know, and another thing, if anybody is not quite familiar with why these speakers have one blue cable and one red cable, red and black cable, well, the blue one goes to the front speakers and the tweeter, and the red and black cable goes to the subwoofer. Now this is the cable we'll be using today, is the red one, because that's the sub. So what we'll do is we will do this, right? So we've got the cable running to the sub, and all we're going to do is we're going to plug it into the JVCs. So what we do is we will, obviously you've got your red and black, and on this is obviously difficult to kind of comprehend which one is which, because obviously they're red and black and that's silver and gold. So the silver one would go to the black, and this is how I usually do it. I do this, I twist the cables together, okay, like that. And on this one here, I again do the same with this one, and then I twist them together like that. Now the best option for this is insulation tape, but if you haven't got any, sellotape will be perfect. But it's best to use insulation tape because you don't know the output of the subwoofer, and you don't know the capabilities of the cables themselves. So it's good to use some kind of, because the last thing you want is this, because you'll shorten out the amplifier and you will probably damage the amp quite badly as well. So always good to prevent that by using some form of insulation tape. Now I haven't got insulation tape, so I'm going to have a look at finding some duct tape, because duct tape kind of will work the same. But yeah, that's how you would link up an external sub to a Logitech amplifier. So we're going to give it a quick test, obviously not like this now, and we're going to see how it sounds. But another thing I will say, like I said, this is only going to be a quick video, so depends on how long this takes me, I'll probably do the testing of the subwoofer in the next video, so you guys can see what I'm doing here, and in part 2 I will have the subwoofer ready and working. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and please subscribe and please put a thumbs up. Thank you very much.